Whoa, who's this guy?
I'm here to shoot innocent children.
Bro, you literally
I'll
missed.
be back. I'm back.
No, please, no.
Dude, can you stop? Bro, can you stop? You already got yourself together, you know you can stop now.
Wrong.
No!
So viewers, that's why you shouldn't shoot innocent children. I guess after a year of absence, making an episode on cannibalism isn't the best. But as that's literally what the last update was about and what today's lore is on, there's no option. For today, we will be discussing the Vegeteers and what they actually do to the lore of Piggy, which is mostly nothing important to the overall. But this lore is important to deciding the morality of Lucella's citizens. I do right now distinctively know about the pepperoni pizza on the Piggy's dining table. And this update pretty much explains that, unintentionally or intentionally. To start off, you may know of the notes you can find throughout the maps by playing as this skin. So let's review these notes. You guys can pause the video and read the note because for me to say it basically means that I have to type this entire note into the text-to-speech thing. But regardless, this is the first note in the note hunt order. If you need a summary for who knows what reason, this is the part where the poppy seed potato. I don't even know anymore. Are they poppy seeds? Are they potatoes? Are they a breed of poppy seed potatoes? Are the potatoes with poppy seed as their last name? Are they rotten? Why are they purple? No, like genuinely, can someone explain this to me in the comments? Are they poppy seeds or are they potatoes? The note references them as vegetables, but their last name is poppy seed and they're purple. I genuinely don't know anymore. Back on topic though, they meet them, and Mr. P says that he won't eat those vegetables? Like these are things a person would eat still? The more you think about it, the more cursed and distorted it gets. But I guess the pepperoni pizza was always there, so let's continue with the next note. So this note is from Mrs. P, who reveals that Mr. P is called poppy seed. That's fair, I guess. They say that sentient vegetables are a rare species, which I would agree with. They also mention how other animals wouldn't put down certain vegetables. I'm pretty sure that phrase could be interpreted in multiple ways, from caring for these vegetables to stop using those vegetables or straight up killing them. But I won't go too much into that area. TLDR is that they get adopted. Our next note isn't too important, it's located in a secret little room in the school chapter. This note does two things though. 1, it confirms Mrs. P's name is Piper, and 2, it confirms the school where this note was found was abandoned pre-infection. That doesn't make too much sense because the teacher is still there, but whatever. Next note. This next note is actually important for once towards the title of this video. In fact, it's the main note of the topic of cannibalism. It's also the only time I've been able to use this song in a video in like so long. But whatever. This note shows how sentient beings react to seeing their non-sentient counterpart being used in dining. It results in Olivia running away to the forest, which if you recap the events of these notes, would have ended this family. Okay, cut the sad music, now it's time for nonsense. Is the pepperoni on the pizza in the house chapter made from non-sentient pigs? Is that where we're going with? Is this like a vegetarian thing where some people are fine with eating their own type but some aren't? Because we don't really have further explanation, I'm going to go with that. Also, pigs in the real world are known to be messy eaters, so I guess that could have something to do with it. Luckily, this note is happier. It mentions how half a year has gone by. It also mentions how Mr. and Mrs. P never felt they wanted children, which does mean it's possible for them to have biological children. I'm not gonna go into that though. It also says Mrs. P was a doctor, which means nothing important right now, I don't think. And as for this next note, it pretty much just restates what the previous note said, but into Mrs. P's words. It reiterates how much they're trying, how they didn't originally want kids, and how their lives are extremely difficult. These final two notes aren't the happiest. That's because they take place after Mrs. P got sick and during the infection. Like this first note right here. It mentions how Mrs. P got sick. However, because this hunt is about the Vegeteers, Mr. P is required to glaze them and feel sorry that the Vegeteers weren't getting the attention they deserved. Also, before we finish off this note, I just want to overthink that final line. Is this evidence that TIO tricked Mr. P into rushing the cure? No? Am I overthinking this? Probably. But I believe so nonetheless. Also, to everyone using this piece of dialogue from the hidden ending to go against me. No. We can't be trusting TIO. He's just trying to convince us. He might be correct about the rest, but it's still just persuasion. Regardless, lore-wise, this next note is probably the most important. This note talks about how the Vegeteers were pretty much just lost and how a random guy named Benjamin offered to find them. Also, Mr. P notes himself as a prisoner, which is not interesting at all yet but gets kind of interesting after I tell y'all something in a bit. But firstly, who is Benjamin? And to answer, I say, yeah, who is Benjamin? Well, luckily the wiki confirms that it's some guy that works at PSTM&M. Yes, protection services through mechanics and machines is back. Now this basically implies, might as well say confirms, that Mr. P's suit was made by these people. So now we know who Mr. P worked with. This kind of confirms that some evil was involved with him as well. I don't really know much about what's going on with that, so I'll leave that to someone else. In the meantime... Wait, let me wait until Duokara's theme plays again, hold on. Wait, I know it's soon. Any moment now. There we go. This note right here was found in the lab chapter, as in the final chapter of book 2. Dude, why would you camouflage now the music's gone? So basically, that note was found in the lab chapter. That means that Mr. P was imprisoned in the lab, which I guess means they also heard of the cure and Mr. P and his gang of PSTM&M members went to go help make the cure, and Mr. P feels trapped trying to help make it. This also could mean Mr. P was forced to come because the one who'd know the most about a virus would be the one who created it. But generally, it means that Mr. P was found in the lab? Where is he when we reach the lab chapter? We don't have enough evidence, I don't think. He could have converted by the insolence, he could have died to the monster he created. But if we're concerning where Mr. P left, it should be said that we're concerning where all the lab members went. I have two guesses. One, the better and more likely one, is that the military told them to leave and they followed. The second one is that, much like Peyton, which is the evidence for this, they got infected as well. But as for the notes, that is effectively it for this video. Now I'm going to showcase the rest of this gameplay because I did so well this round on Mansion. So my idea for now is to wait until I get camouflage available and then go do stuff. Except I have a terrible attention span, and when I see sprint become available I should use it. I hear doors opening and I debate whether that's upstairs or not. And I find the blue key, so now I need to unlock it on the top floor. Except I hide here until I get camouflage. Or maybe I thought he was near, I don't know. If you're wondering the real purpose of this part, it's to inflate the length of this video. I believe he's inside, so I attempt to leave the bottom floor. I noticed the timer was 2 minutes and become glad I didn't get farther.